Hello sports fans and welcome to our next game in round one of the Colossus College football tournament. Yesterday, Michigan defeated Oklahoma 30-13 to move on to the second round to face Nebraska. Today we've got an awesome matchup, an Iron Bowl of sorts, as the 2010 Auburn Tigers face off against the 2009 Alabama Crimson Tide. Let's go on down to the field and get today's action underway. 2009 Alabama Crimson Tide is led by quarterback Greg McElroy, wide receiver Julio Jones, running back Mark Ingram. And on defense, they've got Kareem Jackson, Dante Hightower, Lorenzo Washington, so it's going to be a good team. And the 2010 Auburn Tigers is led by Cam Newton, Terrell Zachary. Who they have on defense? They've got Zach Etheridge, Damon Washington. That's about all the only names I recognize for Auburn. Let's go ahead and flip the coin and see who gets the ball first. And that will be Alabama to start off the game. So Auburn will be kicking off to start this game, and Alabama will be starting off in zone 2. Alabama's going to go run first off against a run defense. So Auburn guessing right. 33, at least one player rated run 0 on the offensive line, and that is a no, and that is going to be a gain of 1 zone. They're going to go run again against safe defense. 53, at least one linebacker rated run 2. Josh Bynes is. The runner is going to be slowed, and that is going to be on second down. So Alabama gets one more shot here as they're going to go pass against a blitz. Ooh, 11 is Greg McElroy. Z passer. No, he's not. Is his Q greater than 11? It is. So he's going to go, we're going to look at the XP chart, and that'll be a gain of 3 zones. So Alabama keeping the drive alive as they're going to go run against the run defense once again. 63. That is a fumble. So Alabama turns it over as Auburn gets set to come out for their first time today. 11 minutes left in the first quarter as they're going to go pass against safe. 55. Any DB rated 2 pass. Kareem Jackson is. That is going to be an interception, and that is going to be returned for a touchdown. Alabama with a pick 6 off of Cam Newton. For the field goal, they have Lay Tiffin, who is a B, and he's 11-62, and Alabama goes up 7-0 early on here in the first quarter. Alabama with a quick pick 6 as they get set to kick things off. Auburn will be starting out in their zone 3. As Cam Newton looks to shake off that interception, they're going to go run this time against the pass. Alabama was playing pass defense, hoping to get another one, but Auburn chooses run. 46, 2 or more linebackers rated run 2. Corey Reamer, yes. Dante Hightower, yes. The runner is stuffed, and that was just on second down, so they get one more shot here as they're going to go pass against safe. 63, offensive penalty kills the drive, so Auburn is going to have to punt, and that is going to be a punt of 3 zones. Alabama to get the ball back with 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. They're going to come out run against the run. So Auburn playing that run defense heavily against Alabama. 43, 4 more players rated run 0 on the offense. I would say that's probably a no. And it is a no, so that'll be a gain of, XR, 2 zones. Alabama imposing their will today as they're going to go pass against a blitz. 16 is passer's completion grade A or better. Greg McElroy is a B, so that is a no. That is incomplete, and that is going to kill the drive. We're going to see if they are in field goal range. And they are. Lee Tiffin is a 45, or is an AA long field goal. From zone 4, he needs 11 to 36. They're going to go ahead and kick for it, and they're going to get it. Alabama up 10 to nothing here in the first quarter. As they get set to kick off once again, 3 minutes left in the first 5. Auburn's going to start out in zone 3, looking to get things rolling here, as they're going to come out pass against the run. .36 defensive penalty sustains the drive. They don't move any zones. We have 1 minute left in the first quarter. Oh, I didn't even call it. Auburn is going to go run against the run. Last play of the first quarter here, as it's a 63, and that's a fumble. Auburn with their second turnover of the day as we go to the second quarter. Alabama up 10 to nothing. And knocking on the door once again. Looking to go up big here as the second quarter gets set to get underway, and they're going to go run against the safe defense. .26, at least one player rated run 2 on the offensive line. James Carpenter, that is a yes. He cuts down the defender for a gain, 2 zones. So Alabama at the goal line. They get 1 shot here as they're going to go pass against run defense. Looking to go up 17 here. 15 is passer's completion grade B or better. Greg McElroy is a B. That is a completion for a touchdown. He connects with Julio Jones. Go for the extra point here, and they get it. Alabama up 17 to nothing, running away with this one early. As the 2 turnovers by Auburn definitely did not help them. Auburn's going to start out in zone 3 once again for their next drive. 12 minutes left here in the half. Auburn is going to go pass against the run. 15 is a passer's completion grade B or better. Cam Newton is a AA, so that is a yes. That's a completion. That's an XP. That's a go. And that is 6 zones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quick scoring drive by Auburn as Cam Newton connects with Emory Blake for the touchdown. Get them back into this game. West Byram comes out for the extra point, and he gets it. Auburn on the board, 17 to 7. Quick scoring drive. That is exactly what Auburn needed to get back into this game, as we have an O result for the kickoff, and Alabama will start in zone 4. Good field position for them, as they're going to come out with a pass against the run. 23, 2 or more players rated 2 pass on the offensive line. We're not across the 50, so James Carpenter, yes, and that is it. So a no, that is an incomplete. Happened early on in a down. They get one more chance here. They're going to go run against safe. 16 is a runner C or better. We'll see if it's inside, outside. It's outside. We're going to look at 20, the QB, Greg McElroy. He is a AAA, and that is a yes. So that's going to be a gain. We're going to keep the drive alive. Ooh, that's an XR. That's a go. That is 6 zones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alabama scores once again as Greg McElroy runs it in. They answer quickly with a score of their own, and they go up 24 to 7 here halfway through the second quarter. So Saban and company taking control of things as Alabama gets this set to kick off. Auburn once again starting in zone 3. Auburn's going to come out pass. They're hoping for another quick score once again. That'll be pass versus safe. 53, 2 or more DBs rated 2 pass. Kareem Jackson is. Mark Barron is. That is going to be an interception for another pick 6. Alabama just completely having their way with Auburn, as that is 2 pick 6s now. And Alabama will go up 31 to 7. as they are looking just to absolutely blow this game out of the water early. 6 minutes left in the first half. We have an O on the kickoff. 3, and Auburn will start in zone 3 once again. Oh, they're going to come out run against the safe. Their passing game definitely isn't working today, so they need to do something different here. 54, that is a fumble. Let's see. Yep, that fumble's going to hold up as they don't have any exceptional runners. Alabama takes the ball back once again with 4 minutes left here in the first half. Auburn just does not have an answer for this stifling defense as Alabama is going to come out with a pass against a safe. 13. This pass is completion grade D or better. It is. That'll be a completion for an XP, 3 zones, and another Alabama score. They are just about going to bring in their backups to play the rest of this game. As extra point is good. Alabama goes up 38-7. Auburn just cannot do anything right, as I think that's about the 4th turnover. 2 picks, 2 fumbles. We have an O on the kickoff, and Auburn once again will start in zone 3. 2 minutes left here in the first half. They might as well just go ahead and punt and pin Alabama back deep in their territory, but they're going to come out run against a blitz. 43, 4 or more players rated run 0 on the offense. So we've got nobody is run 0, so that's going to be a gain of 2 zones. Minute and a half left in the first half. They're going to come out pass against a pass. This is not looking too good for Newton and company. 53, 2 or more DBs rated to pass. That is a yes. And folks, once again, that is an interception deep in Alabama territory with 1 minute left. Alabama going to come out run against the run. So I think that's 3 interceptions by Auburn, 2 fumbles. 66, 2 or more defensive backs rated run 0, and that is a no. The DB rushes in, going to stop the play. Alabama getting ready to punt. This will be the last play of the first quarter as they punt it away. 3 zones as time expires. So we go to the half. The 2009 Alabama. I got to fix that on my thing. The 2009 Alabama Crimson Tide up big 38-7 as we go to the second half. Alabama is set to kick things off here to start the second half. I think that stop at the end of the first half might have been their only time they didn't score. As they kick off, Auburn will start in zone 3 to begin the third quarter. I don't even know what plays to call now for Auburn, as nothing is working. They're going to go run against the blitz. They might as well just go ahead and hand the ball over to Alabama right now. 42, 2 or more players rated run 0 in the offensive backfield. That is a no. And a gain for Auburn as they go 3 zones. Finally moving the ball as they're going to go run again against safe defense. 31, at least 1 player rated run 2 in the offensive backfield. That is Cam Newton. That's going to be, he's going to slash past the defender for a gain of 1 zone. 12 minutes left here in the third quarter. They're going to go pass against the safe. Nothing is safe for Auburn. 46, any player on the defensive line rated 2 pass, and safe defense, no. Nobody is 2 pass, but it's a sack anyway. Okay, it's a sack exclamation point. He is not an exceptional passer, so he will be sacked and lose a zone. So the drive will end right there as West Byram is going to come on out for a field goal. AA from zone 3. He needs an 11 to 45, and he does not get it. But on field goal attempts, a die roll of 66 is a penalty on the kick defense. Offense first down in the same zone. So maybe running into the kicker there gives them a first down, gives Auburn new life as they go run against the run. 35. 2 or more players rated run 0 on the offense. Let's see here. It's not looking like it. That is a no, so that's going to be a gain of 1 zone. As Auburn extends this drive even more, they're going to go pass against a safe. 16. Any receiver rated 2 asterisks. No. That's going to be incomplete. If that happened early on in the down, they're going to go run against safe this time. Auburn with a long drive here. 14. Is the runner A or better? We will look at Cam Newton. Yes, he is. That'll be a gain and a touchdown. Cam Newton scores. West Byram coming out for the extra point. Oh, 64. He gets it. And Auburn 14, Alabama 38. Here halfway through the third quarter. Rare score by Auburn as they get set to kick things off. Alabama will start in zone 2. Do I put the backups in for Alabama? Or they're just going to go ahead and play the game as they go pass against safe. 11. Is the passer's Y grade greater than 6? No, it is not. He is a 1. That's going to be a completion of 3 zones. And move the ball down the field. I'm not taking into account injuries in these early games. Maybe for the championship game, if someone gets injured, we'll take care of it then. But it's too much hassle for me right now to figure out injuries for these preliminary games. So Alabama going to go run against the run. 62, at least 1 defensive back rated run 0. And since they are across the 50, Nico Thorpe is. That is a missed tackle and a gain of 1 zone. Alabama keeps the drive alive as they come out run once again against safe. 45. Defense penalty sustains a drive for 1 zone. As Auburn tripping over themselves now as they come out run against safe once again. 52. At least 1 defensive lineman rated run 2. Nosa Iguai is not since they're across the 50, but Nick Fairley is. A defender sheds a block to make the tackle. Was it on 2nd or 3rd? It was on 3rd down. Alabama going to come out for a punt. Lee Tiffin is a 4A. From zone 2 is pretty much chip shot, 11 to 65, and he gets it. Alabama adds 3 more. It is 41 to 14. With 2 minutes left here in the third quarter, they're set to kick off. That is going to be an O. And Auburn will start in zone 4. Begin their next drive as they're going to come out pass for this last play of the third quarter against the pass defense. 41. Any tight end or wide receiver rated 2 pass. And Terrell Zachary is. So that's going to be a completion of 2 zones. And that'll take us to the fourth quarter. Alabama up big, 41 to 14. Auburn driving here. It might be a little too little too late as they're going to come out run against safe defense. 62, at least 1 defensive back rated run 0. That is a no. Solid tackling. It happened on 3rd down. And Auburn, they are, now they're out of it, but they're going to go ahead and play for some pride here. As they're going to go for it. They're going to go run against the run. So they're going to need a lot of help here. 66, 2 or more defensive backs rated run 0. That is definitely a no. as the DB rushes in, makes the stop, and Alabama takes over, turnover on downs as they come out. 13 minutes left here in the game. They're going to come out run against blitz. 63 is the home team on offense. That would be Alabama for the fourth quarter. Yep, that's a huge hole, open space, XR for 3 zones. Alabama not letting up here in this Iron Bowl as they're going to come out pass against run. .54 defensive penalty sustains a drive for 2 zones. Alabama knocking on the door once again. They're going to go run against run defense. 45 is the home team on offense. They are, and that is going to be a touchdown. That'll be for Trent Richardson. So backup does get a touchdown there. Go for the extra point. They hit it. Alabama 48, Auburn 14. As Alabama wanting to make a statement in their very first game of this tournament. Auburn starts out in zone 3. I wonder how rules for a running clock would help. Go ahead and get this game over with as Auburn comes out run against safe. .36 offense penalty kills the drive right away, and Auburn's going to go ahead and punt. 2 zones as they can't even pin Alabama back on a punt. 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Alabama coming out run against safe. 52, at least one defensive lineman rated run 2. Anosa Iguai is a yes. Defender sheds the block, makes the tackle, and that happened on second down, so Alabama gets one more shot. They're going to go ahead and go run again against a blitz. 26, at least one player rated run 2 on the offensive line. James Carpenter is a yes. He cuts down the defender for a gain. That's going to be XR, go, and Alabama with an exclamation point as Mark Ingram runs in for a touchdown with 5 minutes left in the game. Extra point is good. Alabama goes up 55-14. They may just be the team to beat here, folks. As Auburn starts out once again in zone 3. They have not had bad starting positions, but they give the ball away about as soon as they get it. They're going to come out pass against the run. Alabama guessing that they just want to go ahead and end this game early, but they'll take another interception if they want. 15, passer's completion grade B or better. It is. That's going to be a completion of 3 zones. So short pass sequence there. Only got them 3 zones, and they're going to come out and run against the blitz. 55, at least one defensive back rated run 0. I feel like we've had this multiple times. That is a no. And, oh, it's still a gain, though. If there was one, it would be a go. But this will be a gain for 2 zones. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They're going to go pass against the run. See if they can punch one in here. 12, and they will. Touchdown. Auburn. As I just threw the dice halfway across the floor, but we'll go ahead and give it to Fannin. Mario Fannin for the touchdown. Extra point is up. It's good. And Auburn 21, Alabama 55. I don't think we're going to worry about an onside kick here. Auburn going to just go ahead and punt. Alabama takes it. Zone 3, 1 minute left. They kneel the ball. This game is over. Alabama 55, Auburn 21. Dang, that one got out of hand in a hurry. Of course, the 4 or 5 turnovers by Auburn didn't help, especially 4 of them. In the first half with 2 pick sixes, you can't give Alabama those kind of gifts and expect to win the game. But Alabama moves on. They will face the winner of the next game, which is 2005 Texas and 2001 University of Miami. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sure if you're Alabama fans, you really enjoyed it. Auburn fans, just don't hit the unlike button or the thumbs down. Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and subscribe to stay up to date on all the action. And once again, the final of the day's game, Alabama 55, Auburn 21. We'll see you next time, folks. Have a great night.